what traditionalism, traditional family, traditional, views, beliefs in this day and age. Um, Definitely not what it used to be. I still think it's somewhat possible, kind of. Um, for the average person, definitely not. And I guess that's where the American dream, you could say, is no longer real. I mean, a long time ago, you could have just had a normal job working for a factory. You know, dad was bringing home the money. You worked normal hours. Um, Took care of his wife. She didn't have a job. She stayed home with the kids, raised them. And you could do that fairly easily. You weren't extremely well off, but you could afford it. You could probably go on a couple vacations, from time to time, things like that. Now, I mean, unless you're making high six figures, I mean, or mid six figures at least. I mean, it's almost impossible. Um, I believe I have extreme. I'm extremely traditional. At least my thoughts are, my beliefs are. My wife has been. She hasn't had a job on the books for over 9 years, almost 10 years, since before our first daughter was born, and and that's how I wanted it. And back then, I only had a normal job. I would say possibly, luckily, our mortgage and our payments and bills and things weren't out of this world, but it was still a struggle, and it was rough. But I was going to do whatever I had to, whether I had to get 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I mean, whatever. I didn't care. I was going to work until I knew that she was comfortable. We were comfortable. We were able to do what we had to. And as time has gone on, I just worked harder and harder, and it's gotten us to a little bit better place. But traditionalism in this day and age, unfortunately, is not. I don't. It's never going to be the same. I don't think, where you can just work a normal job and live, halfway a decent life, which is unfortunate. But I do think that it is possible. You just have to have the mindset of you're going to do it no matter what, and you have to be with a partner who is on the same level mentally, has the same beliefs. You guys are you think very similarly when it comes to everything that you want to do. That's the only way that you can do it, in my mind, to succeed. Luckily, my wife, I mean, I knew real early on that she wanted the same things I wanted, and it wasn't me just saying it. I mean, she was telling me things before I even said anything to her of what she wanted, and what the outcome of our lives could be, and this and that. And I mean, I knew pretty quick that that she was the one. She was different than every other girl. So, but you kind of need to have that bond together. You have to have those beliefs, and then you have to have the work ethic and the discipline to get yourself there. And as I've gotten older, my discipline and my patience have gotten a lot better. So my work ethic has always been, I've always worked harder than everybody that I've worked with, which nowadays is something that I don't think exists anymore. I think people think that they work hard. I think that people think that they do enough, and I think that they, deserve to live the life that I live. I mean, I can't tell you how many people I know or have known, even friends of mine, that I'm not sure if it's jealousy or if they just get mad or what the case is, but they'll see me start to do better and better, and almost get pissed off that I am where I am, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm working 7 days a week. You're working 3 or 5 at the most. I mean, you're doing the bare minimum, and you expect to buy your wife a Bentley. I mean, it's completely absurd. Um, but it seems like it's been like my entire life, where whether they're friends, people that I know, even when I first meet people, new people, they seem to kind of be cool with us and me and my wife, and they like us, and I'm not sure if it's just us. Sometimes it feels like it's just us. I mean, maybe there's other people out there that can relate to this, but it feels like all of a sudden they, you know, after hanging out with us for a couple weeks or months, they almost start to get distance, or they don't like us, and out of nowhere they stop talking to us, or we hear from somebody else that they're talking about us, and it's like, what? I'm not really sure what we did. I mean, we're extremely nice, we're polite, we do everything, we worked extremely hard for everything that we have. We never try to show off, we never try to do anything. We are very quiet, normal people that just want to live our lives, and all that other stuff. And for some reason, they, I don't know. I don't know if they get jealous. I'm not sure. But friends, acquaintances, everybody that we've ever met, it seems to turn out that way. And I feel like it's almost partially because of the success. And what they don't see is what we've had to endure to get to this point. The insane struggle. I mean, literally starting from the bottom to getting to where we are now. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's tough nowadays. I'm not sure if it's our traditional values. I'm not sure if it's because we go to church. I mean, I'm not sure. But I mean, even our neighbors. I mean, we move into the house, the neighbor loves us, and all of a sudden, just out of absolutely nowhere, we haven't done anything. She won't even look at us. So, not sure what we do, but um, it's really tough nowadays uh, for the people. So, it's just another video. I'm going to start getting into more detail from the very beginning, and kind of work my way up to where we are. So just stick around, subscribe to our channel. Um, my wife will eventually be in these videos with me. So yeah, our goal is to kind of start this channel. We want to start a podcast. We want everyone to kind of eventually, we want to have people come on. We want to read emails. We want to do things. We want to help people. Um, and yeah, so I mean, again, just our life experience of where we are in all the years we've been together, the 13 years, our relationships before this that taught us lessons. I think that we can, without a doubt, help a lot of people. Um, so that's our goal. So yeah, so subscribe to our channel, hit notifications, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment if you can. If not, no big deal. If there's any way that we can help you, even right off the bat, just we'll have our email, we'll have things pinned somewhere where you can contact us, ask us any questions, any comments, anything that you want. So do that, and we'll be in touch, and we'll be back here to do a little bit more soon. All right, have a good one.